Hey guys, it's Steffi and welcome back to my channel. This is the Trixie Mattel from Rupaul's Drag Race look. I hope that you guys enjoy this one. This is inspired so much by Trixie. It's a bit of fun. I hope that you guys stay tuned and see how I get this look. It was a lot of fun and I can't wait to share this with you. So let's get into it. I'm going to start off with an OXS Anti-Blemish Studio Primer to just prime my face. I get a couple of squirts of this one into my hand like so. And I'm just gonna go and pop this all over my face. You guys would have noticed that my camera angle has changed a little bit today. I thought I'd try something different just so you guys can actually see everything a bit better and not have that glare from like windows and everything like that. I know that we are in isolation at the moment, but I hope that these videos do take your mind off some things. This is one of my favorite drags of all time. Trixie is so amazing and I'm very, very inspired by her. She likes a lot of things that I do and I love her style, so I thought why not give it a go. Even though I won't have the wig or anything like that, I thought why not. This is the Full Coverage Light Illusion Flower Beauty Concealer. This is in the shade L3 to 4 and this is light. And I'm going to go and do this all over my eyes. Give myself a base for what's going to be next, which is eyeshadow. It's a little bit different to normal. Normally I go in with my makeup first, but I'm going to try something different. I get an eyeshadow brush. This is just a BYS one, and I'm just going to grab my mirror here and just put this all over my eyelids. I know that we're in isolation, but I think it's a good time now to just reflect on what you have got and what's around you and what your values are, as well as just have a bit of fun and just do things that maybe you've been wanting to do for a while. Pick up an instrument if you've got one. Learn how to do something different, whether it's cooking or makeup, whatever it might be. I mean, we might as well use this time to just do the things that we've been putting off or been always wanting to do, you know? I've just grabbed my OXX Studio powder. This is just a pressed powder in number 1 or light, and I'm just going to grab a powder brush and literally just powder over my eyes like so, ready for the colour. I'm going to go and start with the crease line. So I'm just going to go and grab an angled liner brush. So this is a Sephora angled liner brush. So I'm going to go in with, this is the Morphe 39L Hit the Lights Artistry palette. And I'm going to go in with this shade here, and this one's called Don't Stop. And literally just go into my crease line. And I'm going a bit above it as well. Alright, so I'm going to get some more of that concealer and literally just go and try and fix this a little bit. So we're going to put it under here because we're going to make that nice smooth look under here, because at the moment you can see that it's not quite right yet. I'm also going to kind of conceal my eyebrows a bit. So maybe I'm doing this wrong. It's like, would be like normal makeup. Maybe I'm going to restart this one. See, pretty much has it all black to about like there. Okay. I don't know how this is going to look, but I'm just going to go and refix this because I've just realised that where I've put this is not in the right place. So I'm just going to conceal all of this and start again. I don't know how the eyebrows are going to go because I don't have anything to hold my eyebrows down. I don't have any glue and I don't have any, you know, products or anything that I feel I could use to tape my eyebrows down. I hope that the blue's not going to be an issue with coming through. I can see that it is there a little bit, but hopefully we'll be able to mask that a little bit. So Trixie has a lot of black going on that I've realized now to make the illusion that her eyes are a lot bigger. Getting an angled liner brush, I'm going to grab a black. So I'm going to use the Morphe 39L Hit the Lights Artistry palette. And I'm going to go into the blackest black that I can find, which is this one here called Till Dawn. It looks like a quite dark charcoaly black. So I'm just going to grab into that colour. I'm going to draw a line of where my eyeliner is going to be. Or this could be my eyeliner. And I just find that this would be probably a bit easier for me than an eyeliner because I don't have very tight skin around my eyelids. Do I feel like that's enough of my eyelid? Yeah, I feel like I could probably go a bit higher. So that's where I want the eye to be. I'm just going to go and fill all this in. So that's one side that's kind of done. Probably just go with some concealer and just touch it up a little bit. So now I'm going to go in with the other side and do the same. Whilst we're all in isolation, I watched this thing with Miley Cyrus and Trixie and it was so good. Like, if you guys haven't gone and seen it, Miley's got a show running at the moment, and on her, I think it's on her Instagram or Facebook, and it's really, really addictive. So go and check it out if you guys haven't. She's got a lot of guests and stuff like that on there. I think she had Hilary Duff as well. She had Milk. She's had Reese Witherspoon and so many other great actresses and performers and stuff like that, so check it out if you guys haven't already. So that is the black done. Now I'm going to go with some of that concealer and just touch up those little imperfections. So this is just done with the black eyeshadow. I'm going to go now and give you guys a great tip. I've got a baby wipe here. You can use anything, you know, that you want to get makeup off with, whatever you can. This is what I use, and I just clean my brushes in between because black is going to be really difficult to, you know, bring up to everything else. If you don't get rid of it, it's going to stay on your brush and you're going to get that everywhere. Even if you get a face washer, like a dark face washer, black one or anything like that, and just wet it. So leading from this, I'm going to go and grab the blue that's iconic for Trixie in one of her looks. So this one here is the Don't Stop color. This is a great blue that I think would be perfect for this. Literally going to grab this blue and try and make myself the eye line, and the eye line is going to be literally my eyebrow. So instead of my normal eyelids, I'm going to use this as my pretend eyelid and then fade it out into here. So now this is going to be my eyelid instead. So it looks like this. So I've gone really lightly towards the intersections here, so that means I don't have to blend and work too hard. And now I'm just going to go into those other areas again and just make it a little bit more darker. And then I'm going to bring that colour up into here a little more. So we're going to make this a bit thicker. Okay, now that I've done that, I'm just going to blend it outwards. I'm trying not to blend this actual line here, but actually just blend the rest of the colour out. What I will do is, because I've got such dark eyebrows and everything like that, I'm going to use a different blue. So the blue that I'm going to grab now is this colour called Soak. This is in the Jeffree Star Jawbreaker palette. And where I want to get this line here and where that eyebrow is, I'm going to just try and like blend a bit more to try and hide the eyebrow. Now that I've done this colour, I'm going to go and get some concealer, touch up this section here, and then we're going to work inside this region. Now it's only going to need a touch because I feel like I've done a pretty good job with my lining. So the next thing I'm going to do is just grab a bit more of that powder, because this next step could get a bit so grabbing some of that powder like so, and I'm going to be really careful with where I'm putting this now. I'm going to try and like just dab it in there and hopefully I don't ruin anything. Next thing I'm going to do is do the whites and the glitters and everything that are inside this region. So I'm going to go and use this colour here. This is the Jawbreaker colour, and I'm going to grab a specific brush. I'm going to use the smudge brush from Sephora, going into that colour right now, and that's going to go into here, and I'm sure I'm going to add other whites and sparkles. I've got to say, guys, like, this is turning out pretty good. I'm pretty happy. I had no idea how this is going to turn out, and it's pretty amazing. When you actually have the time, like these times right now, and you can actually create something, I think that you should just go for it. Painting with different things is definitely going to bring out another side to you, and I think that you will really enjoy trying new things, whether it's makeup, whether it's cooking, whatever it may be. So I'm going to go in with this colour here. This one is called Ghosted. It is a really pretty white colour from the Morphe palette. I chunk it right on like that. So hopefully I'll be able to do what I need it to do. Okay, now I feel like we need to do the underside. So I'm going to go in with this colour here. So this one again is the Ghosted colour. I'm going to go underneath the eye. So I'm grabbing that smudge brush, and we're going to go literally under here. Let's go into that Jawbreaker colour that we had from that Jeffree Star palette. I mean, it's okay. Let me just try, if I put a bit of concealer under there, what this would look like. And just blend the concealer out a little bit. Okay, so now that's nice and concealed, I'm going to go and try again. I'm going to go in with the Virgin colour, in with that smudge brush, and just go into there. I just feel like it's really not that intense of a white. So because these colours aren't that intensified, like I'm not really feeling it, I'm going to go in with this Savvy by Designer Brands. This is just a silver shade. And hopefully we'll be able to get that really intense coloring under there. Maybe you just can't do it with eyeshadow, I don't know. So I'm just going to go and conceal the other side anyway, because I've just realized that I probably need to conceal the other side. Now I'm just going to get the blending brush. Now I'm just going to go and get that nice white color or the silver color again and just go under here. Blending brush. Got it right here. I'm just going to go and blend this out a little bit so we don't have the harsh edging. I'm going to go and grab that angled liner brush again, so that's this one right here. We're going to go and grab the blues that we've used up here and we're going to put this down here. I'm going to start from here like so, work my way around. I'm kind of doing like a little cat thing on the end to really widen my eyes. Then I'm going to go and get that blending brush and just blend this one downwards. So now that I've done that, I don't actually have now eyebrows. So we're going to go and create that fantasy. So using the angled liner brush, I'm going to go and grab a light brown. I'm going to grab this shade here. This one is called Tasty from the Jawbreaker palette. And we're going to literally go into that color with that angled liner brush and start creating the eyebrow. So I'm going to go and draw like a eyebrow shape. So she has quite a fierce eyebrow shape, so we're just going to try and replicate that. So I'm just doing some feathering motion to try and make this realish kind of looking eyebrow. I think that's pretty good, and she has it set back quite a bit, so we're going to leave it like that. So I got that foundation. So this is the OXX Studio Longwear Matte Foundation. This one here is in the shade beige, and I've just put this one already onto a brush, foundation brush. And now I'm going to go and do the foundation. And now I want a little bit of that like blue look to still be there, but I don't want too much of it, so I'm just going to be careful with where I foundation. It was so weird for me to put my foundation on after my eyes because it's something that is back to front for me. Okay, so that is now looking so much better. I kind of feel like I'm looking a bit anime, which is pretty cool. She has the most iconic cheekbones. She makes it look so amazing, and it's just like so straight cut. So let's do this one now. No XX, this is just a highlight and blush kit. And I'm going, because this one has a lot of those pinks and reddish tones that Trixie does use. So I'm going to go in with this one here because it's quite dark. It's just a BYS contour brush going into that dark shade, really piling that on because I want this to be intense. And I'm going to just create this look that she does. It's a bit of a curve, so we're going to try it. So this is what it's looking like. This side looks lighter because we're in a little light on that side. And now I'm going to go in with, I've decided to go with this shade instead because this one looks actually more like what she's used, and just really pile that on. And now I'm going to go with a bit of concealer and using a brush because I want this to stay defined. I'm just going to blend this downwards. I have such an appreciation for anyone who does makeup, let alone drag makeup, because it does, to transform your face, it has taken me so far like an hour to do this, and that's just with trialing and errors and like all this sort of stuff. I'm feeling almost kimchi / Trixie Mattel look, so it's pretty cool. Now I'm going to go and do something with my nose. He highlights this region here, so I'm going to just put a bit of concealer on there or a blending brush, and I'm going to just grab some of that light that I used on my cheeks here, and we're going to put that on the nose. This brush and that brown that we used for the eyebrow, we're going to literally go next to where we put that. Okay, and then I'm just blending it downwards with the blending brush. The lips, I'm going to go and use the angled liner brush. We're going to grab a pink. I'm not sure what pink's going to go with what I want to do, but I think that this is going to be the prettiest to do it. So let's go in with Cotton Candy by the Jeffree Star Jawbreaker palette. It is a sparkly, beautiful pink, and we're going to overline our lips. I'm going to go, so that's my lip. I'm going to go way above that. So we're going to go up here. Okay, look how much different is where the lip area is. And then I'm going to use, this is the Australis Velour Matte Lip Cream. This is in the shade Malibu, I think that's how you pronounce it. These are one of my favorite all-time matte lips. So I'm just going to go in to where my lips are, as well as like close to the lip line. And now we're going to have to put some eyelashes on. So this is going to be the interesting part. So I'm going to go and use the Revlon, what is this? Precision Lash Adhesive. I haven't used this in ages, so I'm not even sure if this thing's still going to stick. I'm just using some cheapo online lashes. These are like nice and wide, like what I see Trixie use on the bottoms. Literally, I'm going to grab these eyelashes and stick them on. So I'm putting the glue onto the lashes itself, and then I'm literally going to stick this where the blue section is here. So, and we're going to give it the full realness. So we're going to go from about here. One eyelash is complete. That is so much easier than doing the top lashes. Feels so bizarre just having an eyelash just sitting there on your face. It's like, what is that? So I'm getting my other eyelash glue on. And now I'm going to go and do the top ones. Just literally going to go and grab, this is a magnetic glue, because I don't have two sets of magnetic eyelashes. And I'm literally going to go and put this on my eyelash region like a liner. And I'm just literally going to grab these eyelashes, place them there. That's both eyelashes done. So this is the final look, you guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed this tutorial. I hope that you guys love RuPaul's Drag Race as much as I do, and love Trixie Mattel. She is amazing. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys all next time. I love you all. Bye.